Hello everyone. My name is Eric Chung Kai-wen and I'm the leader. I'm also here with my team member Lee Jie Lim. We are from Group 2, D1213. Our title is EcoShop Travel Essentials Helper. Let's start off by looking at the demo video.
Hello everyone, today I will demonstrate how to use our human-machine interaction chatbot application developed using the MIT app. But before I start, I would like to give a brief introduction about this chatbot. This is a traveling essentials helper chatbot. It is designed to help users quickly find information about essential travel items such as bags, bottles, chargers, and other necessities. In this demo, I will show how the chatbot works, then share our reflection on its strengths, limitations, and possible improvements. Now, starting off, this is the main screen or the home screen of the chatbot application. So, users can click the Start Chat button to start interacting with the system. So, as you can see, it will welcome us at first, and then we can type at the bottom text area where it says type here. So, let's type hi. As you can see, it will give us a confirmation. Hello, welcome to our EcoShop app and how can it help? So let's ask about price. As you can see, it is priced at EcoShops are affordable and budget friendly. Most travel essentials are priced at low fixed rates. So let's try something else. Let's try bags. As you can see, it will tell us for travel, they recommend lightweight backpacks or compact travel bags as they are easy to carry and suitable for short trips and daily travel. Next, let's try bottles. As you can see, it will recommend us to use reusable water bottles. Now, before we end, let's try one more thing. Let's try to ask something other than the travel essentials itself. Let's try to ask about the location of this company. As you can see, it will tell us that EcoShop has over 370 outlets across Malaysia. So, before I move on, we will type hello one more time. As you can see, we can scroll up and down the system. Before we move on, we'll click send on an empty text box. Here it will tell us a warning. Please enter a message before sending. Alright, before I clear this area, I would like to demonstrate what happens if I scroll back and reopen this app. Let's reopen it and let's click Start Chat. As you can see, it will welcome us still and all the history are still here. Now, before we move on, we'll clear it, clear chat, and then we'll test the speak feature. Hello. As you can see, it works. Now let's try again. What are your price? As you can see, everything works perfectly fine. Now, let's click the back button. Let's confirm. Now let's try the credit screen. As you can see, here you can see about me and my team member. So, starting off with me, you can click the pictures. Here you give a description about me. Now, we'll see my team member. Here is also the same thing. It will brief you about a description about me and my team member. Last but not least, the About EcoShop button. This will brief you briefly about the EcoShop company itself. Now, for the last button is the exit button. So if you click exit, and yes, we are sure that we want to exit this application. Now, before we move on, I'll just open an app like this. I'll just keep it open.
So, now I'll move on to our reflection and strength. So one strength of our chatbot is the effectiveness as it provides relevant and useful answers about travel essentials and it is very fast. Another strength is efficiency because usually user can quickly get information without navigating through multiple screens, as you can see. Now, the chatbot is also very easy to learn as everything is labeled, simple, clear, even if you're using it for the first time. Now, for the limitations. Although our chatbot is very good, there is limitations. The chatbot can only answer questions that exist in the predefined knowledge base, so it may not respond accurately to uncommon or detailed travel questions. So, for the improvement, in the future we can improve the chatbot by expanding the knowledge, more travel scenarios and items. We can improve the keyword matching logic and enhance the user interface and make the chatbot more interactive and user friendly. And that's all from me. Thank you. Thank you to the demo video just now. Now we're going to discuss 3 usability. So, Li Jieling, what is the first usability that you think you got from this demo or app?
Okay, thank you, Eric. So I think it's safety. For example, is exit confirmation prevent accidental closure, clear check confirmation prevent data loss, and input moderated alert for empty messages. Eric, can you give me another two?
Sure, Li Jieling. So, another usability that I think we got from this app is efficiency, as this app is very fast. There's no need to wait very long for any kind of loading. You just go in, start chat, and can chat with the bot right away. And the answer from the chatbot is very fast also. You don't need to click a lot of buttons to go to the chatbot screen. Another usability that I think we got is learnability, as it is pretty easy to learn. Even for first time users, they don't need any kind of manual, they don't need any kind of instructions. It's very simple. Everything is very clear, all the labels were correct. They just have to go in and ask the chatbot, and that's all. It's very easy to learn. So, let's move on. Li Jieling, what did you learn out of this in developing this app?
Okay, what I learned is I focus on UI UX design physical to make the interface intuitive and userly appealing. I realized that simple design choices really impact how easy it is for different users to learn and use the system efficiently. Okay, what are you learn, Eric?
Well, I actually learned a lot, Li Jieling. First of all, I learned how to use MIT App Inventor. I got hands-on experience. I didn't know at first, but it slowly clicked into me. I learned how to use blocks. I learned how to create an AI chatbot without using any AI. I also got hands-on experience on trying to do the TinyDB, the database. Another thing that I learned from this is a bit of designing and of course the labels and buttons, how to put. I also learned how to make user experience more friendly and more easier to learn. So that's all for the learning and outcomes. Let's move on to the strengths, weaknesses, and improvement. So, Li Jieling, would you like to start us off with strengths and weaknesses?
Okay, so for strengths, I have two main one. First is reliable performance. Basically, the rules-based system is fast and works offline in the kiosk. Second is user-centric safety. We got exit confirmation, clear check confirmation, and input validation. So user won't make mistake. For awareness, there are two. First, limit NLP, so it can really understand complex language for or synonymous, only specified keyword. Second, fixed knowledge. We need to manually update the database whenever the new product. So Eric, can you continue the improvement?
Of course, Li Jieling. So, for my first improvement is the database expansion, as you mentioned in the weakness just now and in the demo video. We could increase the keyword coverage for a wider range of travel products, as right now it's very limited. There's really not much. Another improvement is the localization. Add a multi-language support such as Malay or Chinese for local accessibilities. As we know that this app is for Malaysia, as Malaysia has a lot of culture. Another thing in localization is maybe you can add like other language besides English, Malay, and Chinese, like for example, Japan or German, as this is a travel bot. It is very new and a lot of people will use it. I think that's all for the strength, weaknesses, and improvement. And I think that's all from us. Thank you very much.